WilldiscussitTV. Let them know who we rocking with.
YBH Vaughn, man.
YBH Vaughn, what they do, fam?
What they do?
I'm Zooling, man. First off, I want to say it's a blessing to have you here. I appreciate you for coming, man.
Thank you, bro. No doubt.
For sure. Man, look, I got to ask this. Why do the younger generation love wearing Nike ski masks?
I ain't gonna lie, though. See, we be outside for real. I ain't gonna fly. That's how we used to be staying ducked off for real. Like, no bad. Like, can't be seen for real.
For sure. I ain't gonna lie, y'all so turned with that shit. Like, I had to go get me one. Now I feel like a YN, dude. You feel me?
I mean, you gotta give it a push.
Oh yeah. So you think Pooh Shiesty was the one that like kind of like came out with it? That's why everybody rocking with it now, or it been something like that's in style?
Shit, I ain't really looking to it like that. I ain't gonna fly. That shit hard. So like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit hard.
Well, I'm breaking out there. Everybody wearing it.
Hell yeah.
Gotta give it to that person.
Do you ever feel like it'll go out of style, or it's something that's here?
Yeah.
It's here like white forces, right?
Yes, bro.
I'm telling you.
No, I feel like that big one.
Yeah. People wearing them shit like Skellies for sure.
Like going to New Heaven. They just gonna make
Hell yeah, for sure. Alright, so let's get to it. Can you tell us all where you're from?
Where I'm from?
Yeah.
I'm from, like, I ain't gonna fly. I'm from Lakes, bro. That's where I claim. I ain't gonna fly. That's where I've been at most of my life.
Lauderdale Lakes?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell us all what was it like growing up in Lauderdale Lakes?
It's just regular shit. Like, you know, you hear there's something happen right here and there. There's something happen in an apartment. But other than that, we were really running around for real.
Okay. Was it a lot of violence going on when you was younger or growing up over there?
Nah, like, I ain't gonna fly. Growing up, I was moving a lot. Like, I ain't really move over there till like 7th grade.
Okay. So before you moved over there, where were you before that?
21st. You know, I was homeless and all type of shit, bro.
Okay.
Everywhere. West Palm, Pompano, Hollywood, everywhere, bro.
Okay. So you had a little rough growing up.
Real hard, cause I ain't gonna fly.
It's part of life.
No cap. But like Lakes though, that's really why we were stable and I was able to like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Figure out who I am and shit like that. You jump off the porch for real.
Okay, for sure. Can you share a memorable story that happened to you in Lauderdale Lakes?
So much shit happened in Lake. Like I ain't gonna fly. Nigga, like, chased by people in Lake. All type of shit. I ain't gonna fly. I'm trying to think, like, what's really, like, the most crazy? Nothing really crazy really happened, because I be staying duck, so, like, shit don't happen. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, we was just strictly getting money, bro. That's really what it was growing up, like, over there.
Okay. When you say getting chased by people, what you mean, like,
cause like we would be doing some dumbass shit, and then like people would get mad and shit, like regular legit shit. That's
okay.
Yeah, like
so it's like playing around and stuff like that. It ain't really
like,
okay.
Yeah, like we weren't really on that violent and shit, but like when it got to that point, we would get on it, but we really stay out the way for real. We don't try to take it there like that.
Okay. All right. So you grew up in Lauderdale Lakes, and you said you was bouncing around when you were younger.
Yeah.
What are all the schools you attended? Like throughout Lakes and everywhere else you went. You also said you went to Palm Beach. You stayed in Palm Beach for a little bit, so I'm guessing you went to school down there also.
Yeah, I went to school like that, but like really, the main two schools I really stuck at were like Dandy and BA. Before that, I was going to all type of schools. No cap. The whole list of schools I was going to, cause we were moving around that much. So like I couldn't really stay at no stable school until 7th grade when I went to Dandy. And then BA for the rest of high school.
All right, for sure. So did you play any sports going to school?
Football.
In
high school. Nigga fuck around got hurt. It said fuck that shit.
Oh Lord.
Like, for real, I fucked my whole arm up, like dislocated my elbow, bro. Shit put me in the cast for like 3 months, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah, bro.
What position you played?
QB.
QB?
Yeah.
You was a raw QB or you was alright?
Yeah, I know how to. I played QB for real.
Alright. Starting QB or you was like the second man?
Hell no, I was starting, bro.
Okay, alright, for sure. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
I ain't even touched that. That shit happened in practice, bro. Like, on some crazy shit. Coach told me to get in the hitting drill. So, like, me not being pussy, I fuck around and get in the hitting drill. Like, why QB getting in the hitting drill? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's dumb. QB what school that was? You said BA?
Yeah, bro.
You know BA, they play like that, fam. It's crazy, man. Nah, that makes sense, though. Why they got a QB and a hitting drill? You know what I'm saying? Coach probably ain't like you feel me? That's all I'm getting from it. Because you got to protect the quarterback, right?
Yeah, bro.
You got to protect the quarterback.
Fucking hitting drill, fuck around, hit a jet.
Yeah.
And then, like, I tried to stay up, but fuck, nigga, helmet hit my elbow, bro. Fuck my whole shit up. That shit was crazy.
That's crazy, man. And he hit the throwing arm?
I'm left-handed.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, 3 months. They're going to need a new QB by the time 3 months go past, you know?
And I did, man. I said, fuck that. I ain't going back to that shit, man.
For sure. So, did you graduate at BA?
No, I ain't even graduate either, bro.
Okay.
That COVID shit fucking nigga up.
Yeah. How was it like in COVID for you going to school? Like, I remember hearing some stuff on social media saying, like, they canceled prom, they canceled grad bash and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like if I would have went, if school was still in, I probably would have graduated. But COVID, I was not going to like online school. No cap. I dropped my first song in school.
Oh yeah?
I performed at the pet rally and everything.
Oh, that's lit.
And then fuck around and like I was like, fuck that football shit. And then COVID came. I was like, fuck school. I'm gonna just stick to rapping because like that shit worked a little bit. I ain't gonna fly.
For sure. You was fucking with all the attention you getting, you know, going to school, being a rapper. I know it was like it was kind of crazy, right? You enjoyed the recognition that you was getting?
Right, nigga, oh God. Everybody in school like down there YBH, man.
For sure, yeah, everybody screaming YBH.
What? Everybody went to changing these shit.
Okay, for sure. That's lit. Well, that was a good feeling. All right. So you got a tape coming up called Lost Files of 30th. It has 21 songs on the tape with no features. How the hell you made that happen, man? 21 songs, no features? How you do that?
Bro, nigga, when you got real pain, fam, ain't shit to do but sit down and make music. Like, late night, I come from beating that road, I just go make a song, bro. Every night. I'm talking about every night. I ain't fuck off. Every night I go, do what I gotta do. Make my little cheese. I don't got nothing to do. Come home, make a song, bro. Just went stupid with that shit. And it like got to like a little routine. Did that shit for like 4 months straight. Nigga got so much shit in the vault right now.
That's crazy, man. I find that kind of crazy because you know it's like it's a lot of Broward rappers. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of artists in Broward. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like when they drop a tape, like you'll probably see like 2, 3, 1, like about 2 features on there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got 21 songs, no features, dog. That's hard work and dedication right there.
And it's like I was looking at my shit. Like last year. You nigga dropped like 11 videos, bro. No features, bro. 11 straight videos. Could have put that shit on the tape for real.
Definitely, man.
Like this year, I'm gonna just put it on tape. I just dropped 3 videos this year though.
Hell yeah, you gotta go crazy this year, man.
I'm gonna drop like 10 videos off that tape.
Hell yeah, cause you know some rappers they can't even do 10 songs on the tape without adding a feature. You feel me?
Yeah.
And you got like you got the whole catalog on that bit. No feature. That's lit, dog.
That ain't even half. Half.
So, like, what can we expect to hear from that tape? Like, what kind of flows did you add on that tape?
Ain't gonna fly. It's a whole bunch of vibes on that tape. You'll really get to know me on that tape for real, though.
Definitely.
I just shot the intro. That shit go hard. I gotta but you should get to know me on that tape. See what vibes, where I'm coming from.
For sure. I ain't gonna lie, I can't wait to hear that tape, man. I'm definitely finna be jamming that, man. When does it come out again? I'm sorry.
On my birthday, July 16th.
July 16th? Summertime vibes.
Yeah.
You know they finna go crazy in the summer.
Tell you.
For sure, man. So I see like a lot of artists, like the younger generation, a lot of them messing with you, you know, a lot of them like fuck with you and shit like that, you know, like you got like 12th Street 3,
Yeah.
You got 6 Ave Youngin.
Yeah.
You got Babykingtut.
Yeah.
You know, like do you plan on making a song with any of those guys, or like how did they come your way and like, you know, just like what you're doing or like your music and stuff like that?
I shoot videos. That's how I really met them boys.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I be shooting music videos.
Okay.
I shot a music video for them boys and stuff. And like on my video page, it's just me rapping and shit. So they fuck with the rapping too, man.
Right.
So that's how I really like started tapping in with them boys like that. Shot that video for Tut and Touch Street 3 at the studio. That's how I got locked in with that boy.
Okay. Yeah,
but I ain't never
sure.
meet A5. I ain't meet bro yet. I'll do a song with him though, no cap.
6 Ave Youngin?
Yeah, 6 Ave. My bad.
He hard, man. You know, he got Pompano in the headlock. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
He got Pompano in the headlock. He doing his thing. So like, do you plan on doing a song with any one of those guys I just named? Like, or do you see yourself doing a song with any one of them?
Yeah, 12th Street.
12th Street 3 hot right now, man.
What?
12th Street 3 been dropping heat since I damn near listened to him. You know what I'm saying?
That boy, God, we went to the same school.
Oh yeah, what school that was?
BA.
Oh, he went to BA?
Yeah.
Oh, so he a real Lauderdale baby.
Oh
man.
shit. Yeah, that's how I met him.
Okay, for sure. So, how do you feel about the movement that's going on in Broward right now?
What's really the movement though?
The movement is like, you know, like now we have a lot of kids. I'm not gonna say kids, like the younger generation.
Mm-hmm.
We got them making music, them making noise with the music. Cause you know, in my time we had like the Gang and Coleon, you know, coming up and making music. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't too much like rappers with names like out there. It was like a few select.
Yeah.
And you know, now we got like a lot of different names. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So how do you feel about the movement that the younger generation is having right now with the music in Broward?
It's a whole bunch of movements being pushed. Like, it depends on like which movement being pushed. Like, if it's like the motivational movement, like the get money movement, I fucks with it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But if it's all like the other shit, like I try to stay out that shit. That ain't my like all the dissing and all the other shit. I don't be really.
That's real, man. I'm glad you spoke. I'm glad you said that too, cause I'm not for it. I don't like that shit either.
Yeah, like
you get what I'm saying?
You see my videos, like I try to push like shit. We outside, and we trying to do something for real.
Yeah. I listened to a few of your songs, and I realized you didn't add no dissing or said nothing crazy. You get what I'm saying?
We stand.
That's real, dog.
To get money, bro.
Get money, hell yeah. Definitely, man. For sure. So, do you feel like Broward could become the new Atlanta when it comes to making music?
Ain't gonna fly. Atlanta different, bro. Like, you gotta really think. Them niggas outside. Like, them niggas outside. Like, you see them niggas outside in them toy. Like, it coming through. Like, it depends. Like, you gotta get that older generation on you, bro. Like, you know, Atlanta got the OGs and shit. They fucking with all the, like, the youngins. Like, you feel
Broward got the OGs fucking with the youngins too right now.
You feel what I'm saying? But, like, I can't really explain it. Because, like, I don't really look into it like that. Like, I don't know, bro.
Every city got their own shit.
You feel what I'm saying?
You right.
Texas got their own shit.
Like, you see how New Dallas got their New Dallas shit?
Right.
Like, it's like...
That's the type of movement we fuck with right there. That New Dallas shit.
Shit hard.
Yeah, like...
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The Dallas movement is hard.
Yeah.
The Dallas movement doing their thing right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Broward got their own movement too. You right. We gonna go back on that. But you know, Broward...
I feel like Broward playing straight dissing, man.
I feel like it's a lot of war going on.
Everybody want to beef.
Everybody dissing.
Everybody want to drop a song about who they gonna kill.
It's just a lot of war going on. You feel what I'm saying? Like a lot of war. Like little shit. I'm trying to take that little shimmy route. Like that little shimmy route, that FCG Heem route. Like I'm on that type of route. Cause you see them boys 200,000, 100,000 videos and shit. That's the shit you aim for right there. And like the OGs respect that shit. Cause like they talking about feeding their family and real life shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like That's the shit. That shit right there. That's the movement right there, bro. That little shimmy route and that Heem route, that Elsnappo route. Them boys, guys, like.
For sure. But you know, the only problem is with artists that's like, you know, like the dissing and like, you know, all the crazy shit, all that stuff. We ain't gonna speak on that. But the thing is, like one of you said earlier, it's a lot of dick riding. Mm-hmm. And it's like the OGs, they're not sitting down talking to the, you know, the younger generation.
Yeah.
Because they amping that shit up. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's a little different. You right?
So we just keep pushing what we pushing till people catch on. Like, they gonna catch on one day. This shit ain't gonna never stop. Ain't gonna fly.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Keep going. For sure, man. Keep going. Hell yeah. So what does YBH mean?
Young Broward Hustlers.
Young Broward Hustlers? That's my first time hearing that. I like that though. Young Broward Hustlers. That's real.
Full of hustlers, man.
For sure. So you're YBH Vaughn, and I know we got YBH Maine. Anybody else YBH? Like
YBH Tyler.
YBH Tyler. Okay.
YB Hustler.
YBH Hustler. Okay. Ends. Okay.
YBH Ruthless.
Ruthless. Okay. All right. For sure.
We got a couple more that ain't here right now too.
Okay. So you guys are like a music group?
Yeah.
All right. For sure. Hell yeah. So you're from Lakes. You're familiar with FCG Heem, and you're familiar with Elsnappo. All right. So how do you feel about like that shit that them boys got going on right now? You know, they're from the same. I think damn near from the same block, right?
Yeah.
And it's like they can't see eye to eye, man. How does that reflect on you guys when you guys have to see shit like that?
That's fucked up.
Like, no cat, them boys. Both of them boys make good ass music, dog. That should be lit. Them boys come together and just take over shallow side like that. No cap. I'd rather see it like that. It should be lit. Cause both of them boys guys in the motherfucker. Oh, bad. Listen to them boys every day.
That Kodak and Jack Boy shit. Ooh.
They gonna do it.
That's it too.
They gonna do it.
That shit too.
Shit gonna be Steve.
I think Kodak and Jack Boy shit got it. Fucked up like that though.
For sure, definitely. I feel like if those two, not Kodak and Jack Boy, I'm talking about Elsnappo and FCG.
Yeah.
If they put what they had going on the side, you know, like, and then come together, like that shit, it'll be big for Shallow Side. It'll be big for Lauderdale. You know what I'm saying?
Tell you, cause like them
it'll
boys,
be big for Lauderdale.
Them boys, they own shit right now. Like them boys, they own, like, they ain't clicked up or nothing. They own shit. Like, if they come together, they could be like the new Lauderdale.
And that's the best way to be. You get what I'm saying? You don't want to be clicked up, face dirty or nothing like that. You get what I'm saying?
Like, them boys, they own shit, bro. They click up. That should be like the new Lauderdale.
Definitely, man. Because, you know, Lauderdale, I'm not going to lie. If Lauderdale, like, was to, you know, let's just say they, like, come together a little bit. Like, every artist from Lauderdale come together. You guys would have a nice-ass movement. I'm not going to lie. You guys would have a good-ass movement with Gotti Kid, FCG Heem, Elsnappo, YBH members, YBH crew, YBH Vaughn, Maine, everybody. You know what I'm saying? It'll be good for everybody in Lauderdale Lakes. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody got to just do it the right way. That's all it takes. Everybody come together and just do it the right way. Should be like a fucking movie, dog. No cap.
For sure. So, what's the plan for YBH? What's the plan for the group? Like, you guys coming together and all collabing on a tape? Can we expect that out of y'all?
Yeah, that's coming soon. For sure. That's probably what's next. Like, I ain't gonna fly. That's probably what's next.
So you guys had it in your mind. You guys like had it planned out already.
Ain't no stopping after this first one. After this first one, ain't no stopping. We just on first quarter timing right now. Soon as the first and second quarter, like first half timing in it, and that July come, after that, it's great. Music, bro. No crap.
Okay. So what would you name the tape?
The YBH one? With all that's on it?
Yeah.
We gotta sit down and talk about that.
Okay.
Too locked in on
you don't got nothing on your mind right now, just like anything on the top of your door right now?
We got the songs, but we don't really got the name for it.
Okay.
Probably call it Cypher, YBH Cypher or something like.
YBH Cypher. That's nice.
I mean, we got a song called that name.
Well, we got a song with that name.
YBH Cypher.
Yeah.
That's nice. I like that.
Probably name it like.
That's the song you'll catch us on.
Yeah. I don't know. We gotta talk about that. We've been locked in on the 30th one.
For sure.
Figure that shit out.
For sure. All right, so let's daydream real quick. Say you in the industry, right? Say you sign your first rap deal. You sign your first rap deal. It's $1 million. You know, nothing too crazy. $1 million, right? What's the first thing you buying?
Crib out the gate.
A crib?
Crib and cars, bro. No
crib and cars?
Yes. No
what kind of cars would you buy?
V's. I need a V out the gate.
What is a V?
Escalade.
Escalade?
Hell
That's what they call a V?
It's a
Cadillac.
Cadillac
truck.
V?
Yeah. That shit hard.
Okay. Would you get it bulletproof? Because you know you a rapper now.
BP
like a big rapper.
I'm telling you, BP to CV. I'm telling you, that's the only way to do it. You got to BP to CV.
Okay.
Then the big ass house.
The big house.
I just want trucks in the house.
Trucks in the house? You like trucks?
Yeah. I got to have everybody with me.
Okay.
Everybody like to ride with me and shit. So
sliding good in the bulletproof, you know.
Smoking good czar.
For sure.
Telling you. Big truck.
But all right, so a house and a truck. Got you.
For sure. Just make sure that shit straight out the gate. Make sure the family straight out the gate.
For sure.
Then I'll do a little splurging on the side.
Go to Johnny Dang, drop a chain.
Show that. Gotta get on YBH pendants.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. You got to.
Tell you.
So I want to ask you about YBH, man. You know how you met him?
That's my brother.
No, he's like your real brother, mom and dad.
Yeah, that's like just my mom.
Oh wow.
Yeah, everything
that's crazy.
I went through, he went through with me. Literally.
That's crazy, man. I didn't even know that.
I'm talking about sleeping on the floor. I'm talking about dead fruit. That's like this is my little brother.
That's crazy. So he's like, he got to be the youngest brother because he like way younger than you.
We still got a little sister. He's like 3 years younger than me.
No, I'm saying you older than him though.
Yeah, I'm older than him.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah,
I learned something new today.
Yeah, that's my blood brother. Like.
Okay, for sure.
We don't look alike.
I can't even. Yeah.
We don't look alike.
A little bit.
Somebody told us we twins today.
A little bit, yeah.
That's what they said we met. I met that boy when I was 3.
Oh, so you 3 years? You 3 years older than him?
That's like 2.5.
Oh wow. Okay. All right. For sure. So like your first time making music, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your first time in the stew. Like, just give us a feeling of like how were you feeling? You get what I'm saying? Like, how were you feeling? What kind of song? Did you know what kind of song you were gonna drop that day, or you just went in there and just fucked around and dropped something?
It depends. My first ever song, I was in Georgia at my auntie house.
Right.
I made that with my cousin. We was just fucking around. Like his stepdad had a studio in there, so we was just fucking around recording. But like my song that I really tried on that off top for real, like I was just at my auntie house. I record that shit on Ben Lab. I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna just make this shit. And then I called my dog, said let's shoot a video. That shit just did it.
For Off Top?
Yeah.
I heard Off Top on SoundCloud, man. It's a real nice song.
You know it's a real nice song.
It's old, yeah. You can tell it's old because you sounded young on that song. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even think I cursed in that song.
I don't think so. Yeah. Oh, so you don't like cursing in your music?
No, nigga couldn't curse.
Okay.
I couldn't curse.
That's real.
Then
that's
one day I was like, Mom, I gotta curse for that. I gotta curse.
You gotta curse. That's what they want to hear, right?
I remember the first song you cursed though.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, you know, but you know, it's what everybody else want to hear too. You know.
Yeah, like I was like, Mom, I gotta.
But no, you don't have to curse in your music too, though. You know, because there's a lot of artists that don't curse in their music, and it goes up.
But it matched my vocabulary with me in real life, cause niggas be cursing. So it's like hard for me to not rap. Like it got to a point where it was like hard to rap without cursing. Cause like niggas started talking regular and started cursing like a mug. So like, well, I ain't gonna lie, I cursed in this shit. Like I had to.
Right.
I had to. She was like, all right, fuck it.
For sure. So you seem very respectful, man. You know, raised right, all of that, man. Did were you going to church like when you were younger and stuff like that?
Sometimes.
Okay, that's real.
Sometimes we'll go to church.
That's real. That's real.
The church is like, so like, you know, we used to struggle, so that's when we would go for help type shit.
Definitely, man.
So go to a church. Like, as long as you come to church on Sunday, like, I remember the lady telling my mama that just come to church on Sunday and we got you. When she came to church, I had a lot of help that time. I remember that. So yeah, she made sure we had went to church a couple times.
For sure, that's good, man. So what's up, man? You ever like got your heart broken by a female before? You know, ever got played or something like that?
Plenty of fucking times, bro.
Plenty of times. Can you tell me your story?
Dirt, alright, let me see. Alright, look, I got one story when I was in school. So look, I'm in school, right? I'm dating some little shit, right? So boom. Little shit, we vibing, little shit vibing. I'm in school, bruh. Like, no, the night before, I'm on a game. I'm on a fucking game, bruh. Something off. Like, something just off, bruh. Something just off. So, boom. Next day, I go to school. Mind you, I had this best friend. Like, that's how I met the girl in the first place. You feel what I'm saying? So, she had a best friend. So, like, one day, she just told me she can't do this shit no more. Like, she didn't really tell. I don't know what she told me, but I was like, damn. I don't think she was responding to me or some shit. So I fucked around and asked my best friend, I'm like, man, what's up, man? All right, don't tell her I told you. She started, I'm like, damn. Like, she started talking to somebody else and all type of shit, like, just out of nowhere. I'm like, damn. Shit corrupt a nigga, dude.
How long you was dealing with her?
Like a year.
Oh man, yeah, that's gonna kind of make you feel away. That's crazy, man. So like, would you say you lost trust after that? Like you lost trust in a lot of people after that? When I say people, I mean like women.
Nah, not really. Nigga, I just 11 now. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, I got into another shit, all type of shit. Like, nigga, like, ain't learned from that shit. I learned from that shit, but it just, I don't know, dude.
But that other one ain't do you like the first, right?
Yeah, this shit's crazy, bro.
That's real.
Yeah, you learn as you go.
That's real, man.
Yeah.
So, what do you got planned in the next 5 years? It could be with the music or like just something with your regular life, like your daily life. Let's just say this, right? Let's just say this. Let's say the music don't work out as you planned, right? What backup would you have? Like, what else would you want to do besides music?
Photography.
Photography?
For sure.
That's what's up, man.
Like, a lot of people feel like being a cameraman is weird.
Nah, man. I feel like cameramans make a lot of money. Well, they do make a lot of money. I'm not going to say I feel like it. They do make a lot of money.
Imagine shooting 3 videos a day for $700.
So much need.
You feel what I'm saying?
3 videos, $700 a piece, or $700 in total for 3 videos?
$700 a piece.
Oh,
if you
wow.
invest in yourself, like, I ain't gonna fly, I just invested in myself crazy. I just bought $2,400 lens. Like, that shit is like the lens that can do everything. Zoom in, you can do wedding, everything.
Right.
Like, that's what I'm into, like photography and shit. Like, if rap don't work at all, I'm straight photography. Like, I'm taking pictures, like.
Definitely,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? That's where the money at for real. And everybody want to rap. You charge a good price for a good looking ass music video, you a glitch. Especially in Lauderdale, cause everybody want to rap. And if you a rapping ass nigga who getting money, you gonna want to book for some raw shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, you right about that. I ain't even gonna lie.
Charge $600 a day for 3 videos, bro. I'm telling you, bro. $600 a day for 3 videos. You shoot. You just gotta, like, if you hungry for this shit, you gotta be on it. Like, you gotta edit these videos. You gotta be outside for real. You can make a living off a fucking camera. I'm telling you, stack you up enough dollars and leave that shit alone. That's my goal, no cap.
You definitely can make a lot of money, you know, doing music videos, cause y'all know Skinny White Boy. He shoot videos for Jack Boy.
Yeah, I seen his shit before.
Yeah, Skinny White Boy. You know, Jack Boy was on he was on live, Instagram Live. And he was you know, arguing with his old hood, you know. He was saying how his cameraman, Skinny White Boy, made $58,000 in 1 month shooting music videos. You know what I'm saying?
People don't even make that in a year.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. That, man.
Like people making 22, probably 24.
That's somebody's 2 year. That's probably somebody's McDonald's salaries for 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
No cap. Like that's come on. You make that in a month.
$58,000 in a month shooting music videos.
5 months. How much you got?
Damn, they're
quarter
$250,000, right? $250,000.
$250,000.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, like it's
that's
a
crazy,
glitch,
man.
bro. And
Yeah,
I invested so much to that shit. It can't fail. It can't fail. None of this shit can't fail.
absolutely, man.
No cap.
Yeah, keep that vision, man. All right, so I know you said YBH Main is your brother. You said you got another sibling after that, right? You got a little sister, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it on my mom's side.
All right, for sure. You know, you said a lot about your mom earlier. You know, you talked about your mom. What was it like with was Pops around?
Nah, not really.
No.
His dad was.
Okay.
His dad was like really my dad for real.
Okay.
But like more, just had OG for real.
Okay. Like you met him though, right? Like you seen him before, type stuff, right?
Like his dad.
No, yours. Yeah.
Dad, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Like I went to his house probably like 3 times after I met him. Bonded with my brothers and stuff. And then like after that I just stopped going.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. And you don't have no kids though, right?
No kids.
No? You plan on having kids?
Yes.
Wife and all that stuff?
Yeah.
All right, that's real.
That's peace.
That is peace.
For real.
I'm not gonna lie, that is peace.
Sitting on $250 million.
$50 million?
I'm telling you.
Next to your wife?
Kids, all that.
For sure, man. I like that. That's a good vision.
For real.
I feel like everybody on that couch should have that vision too, man. That's a good vision. I'm not gonna lie. For sure. Nah, that's a good vision though.
That is a good vision.
Hell yeah, that's lit.
Telling you.
Hell yeah, man. So you want to give a shout out to anybody?
Yeah, shout out to God. Shout out to my mom. Really doing. Shout out to my cousin. Sure got that shout out to my cousin. Yeah, how that song go? I forgot. Damn. Shout out to my cousin, dog. Ooh, that's that guy. Damn. That's really it. Shout out to Jada boys. All them boys. That's really it.